Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Waking the Sleeping Village with Doomepitaph. So, I'm sure everyone noticed I got the judge's gavel decal the other day, and figured I would like to take it for a little bit of a test run on the top floors today. It should be fun. I'm gonna be using the Lucky Star for the first few runs, then I'll be hopping over to Loretta and seeing if there's any crazy damage difference there. So, kind of a damage comparison between the Lucky Star using Judge's Gavel, the TDM drill, and then I'll be using the same kind of build on Loretta for Escalator to Heaven area. Be going up to Battle to the Top first, hunting down some snakewood because I need mainly snakewood for the wand upgrade. Let's have a look now. I'll quickly show the store.
This is a masterpiece.
Not yet. Soon. Soon it's a masterpiece. The ghastly pitching machine. Yeah, one of the only resources stopping me from upgrading the hell out of everything is Spliffium. Cannot be bothered to go into TDM to go and get some Spliffium for the most cases. Alright, so the Drill Buster plus TDM, I've managed to upgrade that to +8, almost maxed out. Looks like it does still get a decent damage count for its final upgrade level. The durability on it is absolutely sick. Look at that durability. 8,900 durability on the TDM Buster Plus versus 7,100. How much would that get when maxed out? Probably the same as the Murderous Hockey Stick, right? Let's see, where's that Joker? 7,577. Okay, so roughly 7,600 durability for most +9 weapons. Well, the Drill Buster, or just TDM stuff in general, seems to have a big bonus to the durability. Yeah. That's 1,300 more durability, which is cool. I did a durability test with the drill class of weapons, went through the whole school of the weapons, and I think they even put in a patch with patch notes and everything talking about changing the drill buster damage, and they did. They rebalanced it to some extent. I mean, yeah, I don't know the name of the videos that I put up on it, but the first 3 tiers of the drill, your R1 strong jab attack, which might as well count as a full combo in a damage comparison sense, that did as much durability damage to your weapon as a single combo tick would take. So I think every combo tick, no, it didn't. Damn, I don't remember. It wasn't a lot though. It wasn't, the durability loss for the strong R1 wasn't as much as it should be for how deadly it was. And they completely redid that. They kind of reduced the durability loss for a combo, but they increased the durability loss for the strong jab attack for the drill class, making it that you seriously see the loss when you do a strong R1 attack. With the non-limit broken drill buster, you do one R1 and you see a chunk of your durability bar just dissolve into nothingness. So, but we're not going to be using the strong jab attack. We're going to be mostly focused on the downward combo down drill attack with the Judge's Gavel decal to increase damage by 100% for down targets. See, down targets usually take a damage reduction, but with the increase in damage, I'm hoping that will more than balance it out so we actually make a gain for attacking enemies on the ground. So I'll go ahead and purchase one of these. I've already got one lying around, but it's pretty much less strong than this one. I don't know, how long is that cooldown? Let's have a look. Wait a minute. Am I seeing that correctly? I chose to purchase it, right? Not upgrading or anything? Is that 24 hours cooldown? What? That's got to be minutes, right? Wait, what? Well, that seems a bit excessive. 24-hour cooldown. Damn. Insane. That is crazy. Damn. That's a bit over the top. Okay. Damn. I guess there is a downside to the TDM version. A huge, ridiculous cooldown. Who knew? Okay, cool. Looks like we're at war with some guys at the moment. I'm definitely gonna have to participate after the stream. Get those valuable premium currency. If we're winning, we're winning so far. I just hope they're not a ridiculously tiny team. Because we were going up against Switzerland the other day and we could not defeat them. Impossible. Impossible to defeat Switzerland. They had like 5 or 6 targets for me, or 7 targets. And I cleared them out on both accounts. Didn't matter. Didn't matter. I'm sure most of our team did as good of an effort as they could. But yeah, stupid underdog bonus. Oh my god. Wow, that's lucky. I got the 5 times snakewood. Hope I don't forget to pick that up, because I do need the snakewood. Well, I guess that's it. Got the snakewood I need. Stream's over. Just kidding. I'm sure I could not... I'm sure it wouldn't hurt having a few extra bits of snakewood, even though I've got that ×5 offer in the hernia. Just going to check the login bonus. I've been keeping an eye on the login for the last just over a week, and I've been writing down what we've been getting for the login bonus. I want to know exactly when and how frequently the daily express pass is handed out for the login bonus. Okay, today is 6k spliffium. Damn, I haven't seen another daily pass. The last daily pass I saw was on the 28th of August. And I'll just quickly go over the logins we've had since then. The next day, 20,000 kill coins, 2 Gartrooms, 6k spliffium, 2 golden vampire fungus, 20k kill coins, 6k spliffium, 2 barb meat full portion, 20k kill coins, 2 sting shrooms yesterday, and 6k spliffium today. So yeah, it's been more than a week and we haven't had another day pass daily login bonus. So I'm hoping it's at least one every 2 weeks. Alright. I'm still completely shell-shocked at the fact that this thing costs 24 hours cooldown before you can repurchase it. That is insane. Absolutely mad. I wonder what the reason for that is. Is it... I mean, it's the TDM version. Does that mean it's for use in TDM? Does it mean they think you should be equipping your defenders with this weapon or something? Is that why it's got such a high cooldown? Because it's to disincentivize you from using it for the tower climbing and it's just for equipping your defenders with or something? I find it hard to get to grips with. The 24-hour cooldown, that's intense. Still, you know, with planning you can get completely around that. You could just, whenever you see it's off cooldown and you have the cash, purchase them and stack them up in your storage. It's more of a, you know, it's more added hassle than anything else, really. Which is kind of pointless. Yeah. So before we get going, I should apologize. I haven't been able to respond to comments for the last week. I've just been terribly busy. I'll have a look tomorrow, see if I can't see what everyone's been saying. I've been uploading a bunch of Monster Hunter World as well. I've been mostly uploading it to make space on the PS4 hard drive. Want to get rid of all that Monster Hunter hunts and finally free up that space that the Monster Hunter World has been taking up on my PS4. I haven't played Monster Hunter World in a while. Really enjoyed it when it came out, and probably 600 or 700 hours into it, and I've kind of dropped it from then. Just burned out on it, I think. Farming up gems, the ridiculous rarity of gems kind of doesn't make you want to play the game anymore. It's one of those things, you know. It's I don't know, it's a balance issue. You got developers thinking, well, we've got to keep people playing. How do we keep them from playing? We make the drop rate for this thing that they need incredibly low. And in so doing, we'll keep them playing the game because they'll never get what they want, so they keep playing the game. And the issue with that is you'll get burnt out, right? You need some kind of rewards coming in slowly to incentivize you to keep playing the game. So yeah, maybe a weird, like, different level of currency that you would be able to obtain over time, and then you could trade in for the exact gem that you wanted, but that you could make the choice. You have a trade-in system. You can trade in all gems that you don't want, and you've got a chance of getting the good gems. But again, with every random chance thing, it's like playing the lottery. You never know if you're going to get it or not, the jackpot, and you're more likely to not when it comes to the rare gems in Monster Hunter World. So yeah, the gems, kind of a, you know, it's kind of silly how it's become a meme that people have no attack increased gems in the game, and that you've got the speedrunning community, Team Darkside and everything, who are running with, they've got all the attack increased gems. They can get that maxed out attack stat in Monster Hunter World, and everyone watching their videos, they basically can't. So yeah, I'm not, well, I'm here now. It would take me 5 or 6 hours to get to floor 80 plus. Maybe a little less long. But anyway, it would take me a ridiculous amount of time to get to the really high floors. So yeah, I don't know how often I'll be able to do that kind of content. Probably not extremely often. Probably more often than not you'll see me still playing Battle to the Top or starting a new run in Escalator to Heaven. Because yeah, I think I heard that someone reached floor 200, but it took them 36 hours to do so. It's just a stupid time investment to get to the really high floors, and it's kind of frustrating. You spend hours and hours and hours to get to floor 100, and then you get one shot by Jindai or U10, and then, well, what are you to do? You want to continue, you don't want to spend money on the game, and you just put in that much hours to get to the point you're at, it's almost as if it's designed to suck the money out of your wallet. Because you've built up an investment. It's the sunk cost fallacy. You've put too much in already to let it fail, to give up at that point. You have to continue, or at least you feel like you have to continue. And that's why people spend death medals, because they feel invested. They feel like they've put in a piece of their soul and they don't want to let it go. I think it's manipulative. So hey, Joe Buster Plus, TDM. That would be a reason to upgrade the non-TDM version because of the ridiculous cooldown. I'll definitely have to add that as a note in my video that I did recently, saying that it has only benefits, the TDM version. Okay, yeah, let's hop onto the other fighter and get ready to leave, shall we? Actually, make sure I've got the quests that I need. Yeah, looks like I do. Should be good. Alrighty. Okay, nothing here. So this is our collector. I've got a specific build set up here. I think this is where the saber addict goes. So I've got my stamina system going here. I've got the little bit of extra damage depending, you know, on how many enemies are nearby. But the important thing is it's extra damage regardless of the weapon types I'm using. This one's for two-handed, and here this one would be the boosting saber damage, because I'm really taking a liking to the saber class weapon, especially with the addict that I have. But it's already equipped on our current fighter, the shooter I've been farming TDM with for that spliffium. Alright, here we've got the lucky star, extra crit chance, and the lucky star already has high crit. Going with the shotgun and the drill arm. Got the judge's gavel equipped. Increase attack power during down attack by 100%. And we're going to be running Battle to the Top, Escalator to Heaven. See how well it goes. Should be fun. Okay, cool. I'm gonna consume the life shroom and get rid of these guys. Probably should fix those or get rid of them. Probably fix. Yeah, I'll use a fun fungus on them. I had been using the Drill Buster Plus, and I'm thinking that I should probably keep using this. I should keep the other one for Loretta, considering that it's a 24-hour cooldown to buy another. That's ridiculous. I had no idea. It's baffling. I didn't know it was going to be such a crazy cooldown. Alright, so I need to take out a hat and 2 weapons that need healing and a fun fungus. There's a hat I'm gonna heal. The sabers. Well, this one definitely needs some healing. Oh yeah, someone dropped this Battle Machete E the other day. It was a hunter with a plus sign next to his name, and he dropped this from me. So I might actually heal this. Could be a cool thing to have with me. I don't have my battle machete upgraded to +5 yet. Mine's at +3 or +2. So yeah, I'll heal that. And I've still got a decent amount of grilled fungi left. 17. -1 now. Okay. Equip you. Equip these guys. You two. Let's confirm. And they've taken away the equip tab, so I can't easily confirm that I'm wearing everything I need to be wearing before I pop the fun fungus. But it looks like it's good. Got all the armor equipped, both weapons. Okay. Nom 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 nom. Awesome. Man, I'm gonna be so upset when I finally get rid of all of my fun funguses. Really gotten used to having them around. Okay, this does look like the build that I'm gonna be going up with. I think we're ready. The decals are set. Should be good. Yeah, you can get a lot more damage out of this. I'm just going on a lucky star with kill coin farming. I've got the marathon runner, which I guess I could put here as well. Probably I'd always want to bring one stamina conservation for farming. For, you know, you get to Candlewall floors and you don't want to deal with running out of breath every 10 steps. So marathon runner is a big deal. A serious crutch for me. I definitely can almost not live without that anymore. These two I'll always have on me, and the vampire. So I guess that's 2 decals slots I can play around with on this fighter. Okay, so the build I'm using features 2 weapons which have a knockdown ability. This third hit attack knocks the enemy down, and the shotgun also knocks the enemy down. And then I've got the drill arm, the drill buster plus, that I'll use to be stabbing them as they're on the floor for the extra damage with the judge's gavel. So I decided to not use the one I bought a minute ago, because apparently the TDM weapons have 24 hours cooldown, which is ridiculous. Actually, where the hell is that? Must be on my other fighter. Damn, I have to go and locate that. I've lost the weapon. Alright, who has the weapon? Is it you? Yep, probably you. There it is. Dual Buster plus TDM, almost 9,000 durability, but it has a 24-hour cooldown to repurchase. Absolute madness. Don't understand it. Alright. 22,000 Bloodnium. And it cost almost 400 to level up. Oh yeah, I've got 5 Roids Black remaining. I guess I haven't leveled Loretta. I mean, I haven't skill broken or skill uncapped Loretta yet. I guess I'll have to do that in a minute. I won't forget. I hope I won't forget. I mean, I'll probably notice having 1 decal less than usual. Alright, let's go. Where is everyone today? time, is it? No, no, it's the right time. I started off a minute late. I mean, I'm usually 5 or so minutes late anyway. But today I was 7 minutes late. Quest started. Shouldn't matter, because that's escalator to heaven content, and we're doing battle to the top first. Different color. The other one's red, this one's blue. Rage shouldn't matter, the weapons are healthy. Yeah, what could go wrong? I'm sure we'll be killing a lot of things just with the shotgun. Does decent damage. And a ridiculous amount of crits on a lucky star. It has multi-hit. Well, it's got the spread shot going on for it. And each one of the shrapnel bits, most of them will cause critical hits to happen. And there's some insane damage numbers going on. I wouldn't want to be hit by it. Alright. This is a good farming floor. Did I remember to title this a short stream? Well, it's going to be a short stream. Yeah, that's a weird thing to see happen. So with the one guy I had the multi-damage numbers, and with this guy I got just a single damage number. There we have it again. Multiple damage numbers. With the other one it was a single number. I wonder what the reason behind that is. It kind of makes a huge difference for Vampire, because if every piece of the shotgun shot is going to count as its own individual hits, then those can all heal for 7% of my health. Or I could heal on a shotgun shot for more than 7% of my health, I'll put it that way, if my shots count as multiple hits, because every one of those damage sources should be able to heal me for 7% of my total health. Well, if it's only a single damage, then I can only heal for 7% max. I did a few videos on it, trying to figure it out, but I still haven't exactly sussed out how this shotgun works together with Vampire to potentially get more healing. Would you look at that? Yeah, last run I did of this content, I also found a decent amount of silver skill shroom and golden mouse. Almost don't need any more of it. I've got like 20 plus silver skill shroom. Oh, I'm in a bad situation. Okay, cool. We haven't had to strike someone with the judge's gavel. They've not survived the shotgun shot and fallen on the floor. But if they ever do, they're screwed. Unless they get up like that. Unless they quick recover, of course. That happens. Come on guys, teamwork. Wasn't there 3 people after me? 7% of the damage dealt as HP. The maximum recovery per hit. It says per hit. Why does Let It Die have to be so ridiculously vague? What does per hit mean? Does per hit mean per attack? Because if they mean per attack, then it might mean the shotgun shot counts as an attack. So the attack itself can only recover you 7%. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy followed the rest last time. Because I'm seeing those numbers and I'm not seeing... It doesn't look like it adds up to 700. Or I'll put it this way, it doesn't look like it adds up to much more than 700. Which is about my maximum healing. There you go, 663. 663 is the maximum I'm able to heal for. Because that's 7% of my total health. I'm also looking for Chemsynth and Ultra Pure Iron. Because I'm upgrading the Death Scythe Silver Edition. Can I jump at you? Oh my god, you're loud. I realize... Are you screaming right into my ear? Hey? Nice dodge. That was a good angle of the damage numbers. I don't know if that adds up to more than 663. No! Be quiet. I want to ambush people. And of course you'd have obnoxious weapons like that. You can reset the drill's cooldown, because that's how this weapon works. You can attack infinitely with it, but it becomes overheated if you attack with it too much. And then you can, as you see, I'm trying to attack but it won't work. You can reset that by either waiting for a few seconds and then you can attack with the full combo again, or you can cycle through all of your weapons. I think I think you have to cycle through at least one non-drill arm weapon to be able to reset the cooldown. I think if you've got 3 drill arm weapons on the same arm, that if you cycle through them, the cooldown doesn't reset. You have to cycle through something that's not a drill arm weapon, and then the cooldown will have reset. Because it's like you're only equipping the weapon at that point, and it forgets the weapon's state. Okay, let's see if we can dunk you. Not that it matters. Severe overkill. Ooh, I like that. That's 600 plus 500 healing. So in that one attack, we were able to heal for 2 times 7% of our health. Bird. Did anyone drop? No, pork chopper. I wonder if someone dropped a fire weapon. I'd like to pick one up, so I can eat all those beasties. Nothing here. Aha, I knew it. Yeah, I mentioned it a minute ago, but I'm probably not going to stream a lot of near to 100 or over 100 content for multiple reasons. One is I'm just not good at that content. I know people who are able to beat those bosses, but I have yet to beat a boss at a floor 100 or over. I'm just struggling with that content. There's that, and then there's the fact that it takes me like almost 10 hours to get there. So it takes me almost 10 hours to set up a stream situation where I could start replaying the game, I would have to put the game down. I would use a solo shelter to put down to set the game into rest, and then I'd have to come back and for the stream start up playing. And who's to say I don't get completely my ass kicked against the first challenge and have to give up on that level of content. So yeah. And what would I call the stream? I would say 100 plus content. I would log in on floor 99. I would move one floor, challenge the boss, get my ass kicked, and then it wouldn't be the same stream anymore, you know. Okay, cool. An opponent. A real challenge appears. By that I mean just someone that doesn't get one shot by my shotgun. Aha, defender. Oh my god, he's on a slant, so I can't get him. Of course, if they quick recover, I also can't get them. I'm gonna be doing more and more damage every time. Because, yeah, armor breakage. It's a pretty foolproof strategy, well, combination of weapons, 1 versus 1. In a group it doesn't work as good, but 1 versus 1 is extremely effective. And of course it's really good armor breakage as well. So if I do go up against those pesky defender types with a ridiculous amount of defense, well, every attack they suffer from me, they lose a huge chunk of durability, because the shotgun multi-hit damage, I don't know how much hits a shotgun shot does, but I got a feeling it's quite a few. Then the drill down attack, also quite a few. I think that was Mario. Doesn't matter, they're all dead. Am I doing a lot of damage, or are they just stupidly weak? Less than 6,000? That was a pretty bad number, considering what class we're on, the decals we have, and that was a silver chest. But I think the higher you get, the more you might get from those. Possibly. Oh, nice. Didn't even have to aim, it just tracked to it. Oh no, they know of me. For some reason the Neon Boys are always one-shottable, it seems. Very weak when you see them on this top floors. Don't think I have to care about Frungus. This isn't escalated to heaven. Alright, I think we're done with this floor. Off we go. Cool. Yeah, today I'm listening to some more Stoned Meadow of Doom on YouTube. Good channel for music. I like it. Of course, music taste, subjective thing. There's a couple of new games coming out soon that I'm keeping an eye on. Can't wait for Code Vein to release. It looks like it's gonna be really cool. I mean, I may have mentioned it last time, but if you Google anime Dark Souls, you get Code Vein. It's kind of hilarious. Biomutant is a new game coming out. Looks like, well, I don't know I can't really compare it to anything. It's like Ratchet and Clank meets either Bayonetta or what else? I can't think straight right now. Yeah. Too tired. Get wrecked. You. I hate those weapons. No, 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 no. Don't use those weapons on me. What else? Cyberpunk, of course. In most... yeah, there's all kinds of new indie games coming out. There's a lot of collaborations happening with the Switch. And it's promoting a lot of indie games on its news page as well. What do we go here? Alright. This is another game, Undungeon, which people were saying looked a lot like Hyperlight Drifter. It reminded me of Risk of Rain in its graphic style. Roguelites, and it featured 6 or 7 different like heroes, like a futuristic, well, it played out in the future, kind of a dystopian post-apocalyptic situation going on. It's on my list. Yeah, then you've got Pray for the Gods, which was an interesting looking title. People said it ripped off Shadow of the Colossus, but apparently the Shadow of the Colossus people were supporting the small development team of just 2 or 3 people, I think, who were working on Pray for the Gods. They were supporting them and wanted them to make a good game. So it's kind of like a successor in sorts to Shadow of the Colossus. Gonna be kind of the same style. Action adventure. At first I thought I was watching Zelda or God of War style. There was some collecting going on as well. But then a colossal monster appeared and he had tufts of fur over his leg, which they started climbing up on, and then he stomped down his hoof on the floor, and the main protagonists went flying and figured out that was not the way to deal with this Colossus. So yeah, could be good. We'll have to wait and see. Where the hell am I going? No, that's where I came from. I still haven't finished Death's Gambit. You can re-challenge bosses in Death's Gambit and do them on like a sort of heroic mode. And instead of continuing my game, I'm kind of stuck on Dark Knight heroic mode. I wanted to defeat him before carrying on, but I should probably just carry on with my main game. I don't think I have the resources to defeat him. It's got a weird clunkiness to it. Like, it doesn't control 100%. The controls aren't sharp in Death's Gambit, unfortunately. Okay, we found the exit. What kind of floor am I on? Aluminium only. I might care about that resource. Well, definitely pick this one up. 70-75. Oh, wait a minute, this isn't escalator to heaven, so they're all gonna be that grade of material. Off you pop. Pure aluminium. Damn, I stand corrected. Nope. My bad. Oh well. Let's get the hell out of here. There's the exit. Cool. Okay. I think I'll do one run of Battle to the Top to the Snakewood exit, and then I'll swap over to Loretta and do up to like floor 55 or 60 in Escalator to Heaven, and then I might swap back over and do this content again. I'm definitely gonna do up to 2 runs to the wood exit and up to like 60 or 55 of the other content. Depends whether or not I see something worth going further to get. Oh damn. Someone's trying to get rid of me. Oh my god. Oh fucking hell. Stop it. This minefield always gets me. Every time. And there's always something worth getting next to the mines as well. Like, look at that. Whew. Oh cool, yeah, I have a fire weapon. No, don't go into the beams. Don't go to the light. Oh yeah, the clunkiness of Death's Gambit. It reminds me a little bit if you'd compare Dark Souls to... what's it called? God damn it. Ah, me and names. That game that came out after Dark Souls that everyone was hoping was going to be just like Dark Souls, and turned out to be like heavy, clunky Souls instead. Damn, I forget the name. Do I get a helpline? I'm gonna Google it quickly. Clunky Souls game. Lords of the Fallen, yeah. Just Google Clunky Souls, Lords of the Fallen. That one. Yeah, the controls are at some points a little bit irresponsive. Irresponsible controls, unfortunately. Like you put in a button input, and with most games there will be queued commands. Like Let It Die queues a lot, and you can tell when you're shooting a Magnum and you press the shoot button one too many times, it will queue up those actions and they will happen, you know, unless it's been really long. But Let It Die really has sometimes an issue with queued commands. Like, the amount of extra wasted Magnum shots I've fired is ridiculous. I'm shooting to kill an enemy, I press the shoot button one too many times, I'm still shooting my previous bullet, it takes the queued command to shoot, and it still shoots that, well, ages ago I've taken my finger off the trigger, I've stopped shooting, I wanted to keep on going with my life, but it needs to do that extra shot, because I've queued it up, and it has to do it. Oh man. Come on. This is so obnoxious. Oh yeah, that did nothing, of course. I'm too tired for this shit. Come on. I'm just gonna shoot you to death. Seriously. Man, I hate those commas, guys. There may have been a better way to deal with that, but honestly, the one versus multiple enemies in this game, sometimes they can just go to hell. Seriously. Like, you turn to face someone else and they're all of a sudden, uh-oh, I'm being attacked. Defend, defend, defend. Zigzag, zigzag. Let's play tango. We'll dance all night, shall we? It's... it can get really obnoxious really fast. And then you turn to the other enemy, who is blasting at you with a Kamas for days, or they hit you with 500 bullets. It's like, oh, you've noticed me. Okay, go into defense mode. Block, block, block. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Tango all night. It's the worst sometimes. Boom. No. Whatever. Screw you. And I get the hell out of fire. You. That's what you deserve. Cool. Not as efficient as it should have been, but we dealt with him. Good enough. Wool, eh? Huh. Yeah. Probably don't need it. Oh, weird. Talking about unresponsive. All of a sudden this game is lagging. Can I jump over that? Actually, you just die. Oh, they've heard of me. Oh, this is the challenger. Oh my god, someone dropped down behind me. Ah, pincer attack. No. Pincer attack, no fair. I'm face palming right now. The amount of hits I'm taking. Wait, what class was that? How the hell did they just evaporate like that? Damn. They were squishy. Oh, fungus. Carbon fiber. Sure, I'll take it. Yeah, I've been upgrading all kinds of stuff. I've been refocusing on weapons. I really want to get everything, the whole line, moved all the way up to limit broken tier 5. Yeah. Got a rare cloth. I'll leave the floor. If I'm at the exit and I found one rare resource on the floor, I consider it a success, and I usually say goodbye to the floor at that point. I should probably try and reach floor 90 plus. I don't want to go this week. I went last week and the game trolled me at floor 100, kicked my ass. But I should probably go once a week at least and try and reach floor 100. Just for the chance of finding those, what is it, 8-star cloths that I need for the uncle's coat. Now I'll definitely do the weekly quests at floor 80 this weekend. Even if I'm not looking forward to it, it just has to be done. So we'll make some kind of time for getting the blueprint of 66,666. Alright. Ultra Pure, picking that up. A golden rat, as to be expected. Okay, so this is iron only. I care about this floor. We haven't seen a shop yet, so we'll probably get a shop on the next floor. Of course, because it's biofuel. And I want biofuel as well. Oh, nice one. You're probably gonna get one shot. Oh, jeez. Okay, guess not. I'm sure that was pretty good healing. No, you go to hell. Come on. Oh. And those launcher guys. Launchers. Trolls, every last one of them. Don't care what they're launching. They're trolls. Nice. That clanky audio was us hitting their steel wall decal, which has a 20% chance to negate all damage. It doesn't negate any kind of attack effects like knockback or knockdown though, just negate damage. I'm sure shotgun is a pretty good counter to that decal, because it may negate some of the shotgun shots, but it won't negate all of them. And of course the downed drill attack, same thing there. Can't stop all of them. Yeah, if I find the exit, I'm just taking it. I've got enough special steel, I think. By the way, the top floors are not the greatest to get certain resource types. Oh, god damn it, of course you caught me in mid-reload. And you forced me into this armor breakage bullshit. Okay, dodging away. I hate you guys. I really do. I hate you. Hate you. Oh, you didn't quick recover? Oh, nice. Heal in. Heal me up. Alright. No iron in here, so I'll just leave. Ultra pure, I'll take it. Yeah, where was I getting to? Yeah, certain resources you just don't seem to find very much on Escalator to Heaven, especially the lower floors. If you're looking for special steel and snakewood, I haven't had any luck up there. I've been having more luck in Battle to the Top with snakewood than Escalator to Heaven. So, depending on where you're going, I guess, and what you need, if you don't find it in the one, go to the other and check over there. Of course, certain materials are just easier to farm in Battle to the Top because you've got really good connections. Special steel would be one of them. Otaya, Tahe, this exit would be a really good spot for special steel. 2 floors in a row, you've got a chance of finding a good resource. And the same with wood. Saramanu and Kibarase. Oil would be a different story. Takaihi, the purple escalator up from here, is often replaced with a shop, which is the only other oil type floor on your way to Fuwa exit. Fuwa, the oil reward room, and those are the only 2 oil floors. So yeah, one of your 2 chances floors will be replaced if you're unlucky. And even if it's not replaced, it's a single entrance, single exit floor, so it's bound to be a very short floor. So you might not get as many resource spawns that you would like. Where the hell are we going? Back that away. I know that we're hungry, but I'm not good at figuring out whether or not I'm hungry anyway. Takaihi. What did I say? It gets replaced. They're like, we hope you didn't want biofuel, because we're going to replace this floor, which has a chance of you getting biofuel. Just going to refill my drink, so I don't turn into a mummy. Alright, let's carry on. I still can't believe TDM Drill Buster 24-hour cooldown. What the hell? I'm just gonna check again. Beautiful. Snakewood, 60,000. The times 5 Snakewood is here. Double times 5 Snakewood. If I was a pay-to-win player, I would have a lot of Snakewood right now. But I'm not giving him money. Not for stupid things like that. I refuse to pay them money for quality of life. Recovery from deaths. I just don't want to give this company any money. Not for Let It Die. Not for what the game looks like right now. War Ensemble. You know they're making a ton of money, by the way, with the escalators to have an update. You know they're making a ridiculous amount of money. I know there's a lot of people spending just obscene amounts of money on the latest update. Because it's heavily incentivized. It really is. It almost, well, in the most positive interpretation, it just makes your life much easier. Yeah, I was wondering how close they were getting. They sound like stupidly close.
Come on.
In the most positive interpretation,
Bastard.
it just makes life a lot easier on the top floors. And in the most negative, I guess you could say it's almost necessary to take on that content. I don't know if anyone has reached 200 without using a single death metal. If they did, I doubt it was under like 60 or 70 hours. It's ridiculous. Hello.
Come on.
Oh, you. Here we go again. The guy I'm targeting is on the defense mode, and the guy I'm not targeting is on the warpath. Screw you, man. Seriously. Just go to hell. What are you? Obnoxious idiot. No, I'm not eating my golden rat. I want to take this golden rat home with me. If I die, I die. Don't care. What the hell? Look, I'm just gonna dance around and dodge that guy. There's not much I can do in this situation. It really is obnoxious how the AI is programmed in this game. I guess I'll attack the guy who cannot kill me. I mean, I'm gonna attack him in such a way that they cannot kill me, just do some durability damage and piss me off. You. A bit worse than death. How about ultra death? Come here. Or maybe mega death. Ground backstab. Grind into dust. Yeah, I don't wanna come off as negative as I am, but the AI in this game really is made to bullshit the hell out of you. And sometimes I have patience for it. Right now, I'm running a bit thin on patience for that. I think we're on the wood floor. Damn it, you looked a little bit like Snakewood from this angle. I think I need cat eyes as well, so I'll pick that up. Cat eyes, black dragon. It needs cooking. I'll cook it later. You troublemaker. I guess we're going along for the ride of this combo attack. Yeah, one-shottable. Of course one-shottable. What else would you be? Remember, we fixed this armor before we left. It's almost like a quarter broken. I exaggerate. Might as well be a defender. All-rounders also have a stupid amount of defense. Screw you guys, I'm going home. All the way home. Bye bye. Are they gonna follow? Oh? What are you gonna do? Oh, right. 3 bits of durability damage. What else did I expect? I don't know, man. I think they're putting in commas in a tactical way just to piss me off. Weird. Where the hell did you come from? No, seriously. I might as well just combo into ground, non-ground combo. No cred, sure. It's a red medal. Can't be unhappy about that. Oh sweet, snakewood. Nice. Good. Oh, already a successful run now. Already successful run. Oops. Clumsy me. Spilled some cat eye. Get back in there, you. He almost dodged every one of those drill attacks. Imba frogs. Damn you. Of course you managed to poison me. Oof, indeed. How? Where the hell am I going? That looks like a tasty snack. Just puked on it a couple of times. Still good, I'm sure. It's fine, I've just covered in puke a few times. Oh, thank goodness. Here's the exit. Let's take it. Saramanu, the wood-only type floor. Up to Kibrase, the wood-only type reward room. Actually, what does this shotgun cost to wield? Oh, stamina, cool. Mahogany... Mahogany, mahogany, mahogany... Nope. Kind of wolf purple. I'm happy to find a purple of any sort. I'm actually looking for the grade of wood type just under mahogany. It didn't show up. Yeah, I need that more than mahogany. I think it's walnut. I got a feeling I'm upgrading something with walnut, and then I've got not enough of the resource. I may have left some behind on the previous floor too, without thinking about it. Skip, 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 skip. Alright, let's get rid of the gavel. Anything else? I'm probably gonna have to buy a fresh shotgun to leave off with. I don't want to buy it here though. I prefer to buy the shotgun when I'm out on floors.
Are you sure?
I'm certain.
Without mushrooms, there's no glory. There's nothing. There's no love, nothing.
Okay, cool. Snakewood. Trade over to Loretta. Oh, that's right. I have to defeat the Horsemen this weekend. Yeah, the gavel's in a really weird place compared to the other strong decals. Most of my strong decals are situated at the lower end of the decal list. Oh, gavel's kind of up here for some reason. Okay. Judge's gavel. Vampire. And I have to uncap her first skill. Gonna do that first. Flashing screen. Texture's not loading properly. 10 out of 10. Okay. 1 up for skill. Skilled up Loretta. 6 decal slots. That'll make Pale Wind this weekend a bit more interesting. Or a bit less interesting.
Oh, how I've been waiting for you, fellow believer in the power of the mushrooms.
Let's see, what are we all gonna use now? Okay, we've got Judge's Gavel. I definitely have to put in Sprinter for the Candlewall floors. Who's got the Golden Heart equipped?
Come again.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna use Golden Heart as well. Just cause. The Striker and the Shooter seem to have a ridiculously low amount of stamina compared to other classes. Collector, 320 stamina. Oh yeah, that's a 5-star collector. The 6-star collector has got gimped stamina from 5-star. They actually lose stamina going from 5-star to 6-star. I believe. How much have you got? 280 stamina. No, you're a skill master. Collector 270. Oh, even worse. 6-star collector 273 stamina versus 5-star collector 320 stamina. So yeah, that's down by a lot. That's almost 50 stamina less. It's ridiculous. $265, not good. 378 on a defender. Defender seems to be amazing for stamina. Lucky stars are okay, damn. 300 stamina, nice. Good stuff. But the Striker and Shooter are definitely bad.
Oh, how I've been waiting for you, fellow believer in the power of the mushrooms.
I'll probably buy some stews later. Stamina. Ah, there it is.
Are you sure? Are you 100% sure?
And then I wish I had the barbell. I would probably use that on half of my builds for one-handed weapons. I could use slash increase. Not sure though. Oh yeah, I already know. Crowd pleaser, probably. Crowd pleaser is a good choice. That's like a poor man's barbell.
Are you sure?
I'm okay with it. And then what else? Blunt weapons and slashing weapons. Why is there no increase for piercing weapons? Plus 10%? I guess I'll use super alloy. No, I'll use the 5-leaf clover.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure, but I'll take it anyway.
Without mushrooms, there's
Leave me
no
alone.
glory. There is nothing. Nothing makes sense.
I'm gonna quickly check what it costs to upgrade the knife to the tier 4. Do I have a healthy shotgun? Full of ammo? Damn, I don't. Not very well prepared. Okay, and I'm taking out the Strong Drill Buster Plus TDM that I purchased with a cooldown of 24 hours, which is terrible. See how much damage that's gonna do. I got a feeling it's gonna be decent.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, cool. I could do that. But I can't because I don't have the spliffium for it. Eternal struggle. Oh yeah, this thing does cost some rare resource. Aluminum alloy 9050 and dot orange. Though if you run up 50 plus often enough, you'll start having too much oranges and not enough other rare resource. Okay, here's another upgrade I could easily make and bring it to the next tier for the blunt shots. This guy could be upgraded again. Yeah, here's what I need the snakewood for. Looks like it's a ridiculous amount of snakewood. It's times 4 snakewood to bring it to +3 and possibly 5 snakewood to bring it to +4. Damn, I don't know. It's just a guess. Of course, it costs silver and gold skill streams as well. The purple, man, the Wand of Conflagration resource cost to upgrade is insane. It's really bad. Also, I'm upgrading this. Yeah, the milk. I'm gonna have to go to the store at least once for that. Okay. Give me that shotgun. 22 hours, 40 minutes. Why? Why does there have to be 1 day cooldown? I don't get it. Like, my favorite weapon broke. Oh. it's got a day cooldown. Oh well, I guess I'll just not play this game anymore today. What else can I play? And then you look at the long list of other good games that you can play instead of this one, and that's where it starts. Well, where's that shotgun? Oh, shotgun, where are you? Ah, there it is.
Thanks.
Went right over it. Okay. Just wondering if there's something else I'm missing here. I'll probably purchase a hat while I'm en route. Yeah, the Spike Crusher. I'll take a Spike Crusher with me too.
Come back anytime.
Six. Alright, I think we're good. Stamina. How much do you need? 254 stamina? That's weird. What a weird requirement. Does anyone not meet the 254 stamina requirement to be able to use the shotgun? I wonder. Did I disable chat for this stream? No one's even said a word to me. No one says hello. It's been weird. Today's been weird. Yeah, I also need a life shroom. Life shroom. Oh. Still have 7 of the jokers. Oops, I scared some people away. Sorry. Didn't mean to offend you. Please come back. Yeah, I think I'm good to go. Right. I'm sure this will do a lot of damage. I'm sure it will. Like, I don't have barbell or drill addict or any of the like. But it'll be fine. Just by us being a plus 30 strength striker should be good enough. Yeah, I hope people are enjoying the Let's Play. Tomorrow is going to be another episode, one explaining the fun shots. I hope I don't make any mistakes. I hate spreading false information. Or misinformation. I try my best not to, but I really, you know, I've just got my own experiences in this game, my own mind and how I think I see how this all works. Unfortunately, sometimes I'm proven wrong. Alright, off we go. A quick run to 60-ish. Can't really say. Depends what shows up. You know, if something crazy shows up on 65 or 70, I might carry on further. But if not, then it'll be a quick run to 60, and I think I'll call it there. I don't know if I call this stream or short stream. I probably called it stream, didn't I? Hello, neighbor. Of course you would be in a position where I wouldn't be able to do that to you. You bastard. Uh-huh. So yeah. Oh my god. Now. Looks like my Medusa... Oh, damn it. I jinxed it. I was just gonna say my Medusa counter seems to be working nicely. No, I jinxed it. There we go. You don't care. Oh my god. The first enemy I'd go up against would be the absolute brawliest of just about everyone they could send after you, wouldn't it? Like, it had to be. Dude, if I had rage, I'd be spending it all on you. I wouldn't care about the durability damage. I hate you. No. No. No, 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 no. You're not taking another point of durability from me. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh, yeah? Ugh. Okay, you're dealt with. And those guys are obnoxious. Medusa. Mm. The thing is, I don't have rage yet. If I had any kind of points in rage, I would have used something against him. Whatever. I'm sure the next enemy will be less annoying. Oh, here. Here's a situation. Such a obnoxious... This game is obnoxious. Why are we even playing this game? I mean, I was complaining about it a minute ago. Like how the AI is just... It's put into... Like... They're programmed to be as obnoxious as possible. Like, I've seen other games do it as well, where it's programmed to have the guy you're attacking be as defensive as possible, and everyone else be hyper-aggressive. Was it The Witcher that did it? I don't know if it was The Witcher or something else, but it may have been The Witcher. Yeah. Well, I've seen other games do it before as well, where the guy you're targeted it to seems to be ridiculously defensive. They're just extremely standoffish, you know, they're hesitant in their attacking of you, they're holding off, they're retreating, guarding constantly, dodging around. Well, everyone else is behaving as if you are wide open for an attack, as if you don't have your guard up, is how they're behaving. And it's true. You don't have your guard up, because within this game systems themselves, how it works, you're targeted to one guy, so you're not able to deal with them targeting you. And Leather Guy seems to work pretty much the same. Anyone who you're not focused on is gonna go ham. Actually, I'm perfectly happy with this guy being sandwiched in between us. You do not reload. There we go. That attack is expensive on the durability cost, so I don't want to use it too often. I guess I'll pick it up, but I don't think I want it. Bone metal. Damn. Yeah, I've got... Nah. I'll drop it if I can. I've got too much of that, actually. Ah, here's the exit we need. Cool. Off we go. Yeah, one versus many situations, and anywhere we got some weird uneven terrain going on, I won't be able to use the gavel's attack boosts, drill, floor attack, ground attack. And also it doesn't seem as ridiculously powerful as I thought it would be. So, the result is in, not worth. Not worth. I'm leveling up the knife though. I'd like to see how much the ground attack on the knife is. But it's also a fun weapon to use in general. And I do like using the shooter class. So maybe I can use a strategy blasting people in TDM and then stabbing them while they're on the floor. Ow. You caught me when my guard was down. Actually, you should stay down. Yeah, but stay down when I shoot you. Or die. Dying is cool too. Oh, Camus. Lovely. My favorite. Yeah. Enemies like that is the reason that people who do reach the really high floors choose to take up a bunch of fungus as well. And it seems like they've built these top floors to break your armor. Like, look at this. Fire weapons for days, comets for days. Just bullshit. Really bullshit. Yeah, screw you. I'll keep this poison. I don't care about it. I identify things by sight if I want to pick them up or not. Actually, I want that. I want the silver chest. Oh, what a master blade. If only it was a new one, then all would be forgiven. But it's not. So, grudges I bring with me. Ow. Whatever. That's cool. I love it. What the hell is this? Oh, one-shotable. Who? Critical counter. Okay, wood only floor. Snake wood. None so far. What are you hoping to accomplish with that weapon? Other than piss me off and break my armor. Probably nothing. Probably just breaking my armor. Oh, big splatter shroom, nice. Starting to forgive. Do you know the episode of The Simpsons where they're doing a Simpsons spoof of The Shining, and where Homer has to survive without television, and his murderous rage is rising by the minute without television? I'm kind of like that, but with commas. Okay, like this: multi-hit weapons, commas, gear breakage weapons, fire weapons. None of this I want to see. This is only what I'm seeing in Escalator to Hell at the moment. It's just like they're giving me everything to piss me off. I mean, I could also just play good and not get hit by all of those stuff. You know me. Are there enemies around here? I'm already there. Where the hell were they? Oh. Oh, there you are. Oof, you pop. Oh my god. The lamppost. The secret of the lamppost. No reloading. You don't get to reload. I know I wasted durability on that attack, but I just didn't feel like down drilling them if they were one hit away from death. I also didn't feel like shotgunning them. Not the right exit. Is there an exit on this side? I guess the whole thing is an exit. I mean, exiting the pool. Come out of Funtown. He's immune. I'm surprised I pulled just one. I wonder if you get a counter attack with the shotgun if they all count as counters. Oops, I know my presence. They're aware of me. Actually, if you time it right, the shotgun is a pretty fast weapon. You can hit them quite consistently between combos. Like that, for instance. There's probably a bunch of really big numbers going on there. Yeah, I like the shotgun. The shotgun's okay. It can stay. The drill's okay too. I just, I wish I had more ways of buffing its damage. I mean, the gavel's cool, but I need my enemy to survive the shotgun before I can drill them through the world. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Every floor looks the same here. Little Tengoku, of course. Last floor of combat before the first big challenge. And by big challenge, I mean easily push over kiddie pool. I know this is probably not that exhilarating to watch, but I have to stay over and over. I can't really stream the top end content because I can't guarantee that I'll survive up there. So the stream will not last long. It'll probably be over as quick as it starts. And this game has always been like that. There's a stupid amount of prep for everything in this game. And Escalator to Heaven seems to be the icing on the bullshit cake, because it takes you hours to reach floor 100. So if I were to fail on the top content, I would have to just call it there, or people would have to accept that I would go down to, you know, play through the content that I'm doing now. So it wouldn't be the same, you know, as I would be posting 100 plus content, but I can't guarantee it will last long. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask people how they manage to defeat the top floors bosses and try and emulate their style. Because I don't seem to be doing really good against bosses that take really long to defeat. Over the course of the fight I always manage to make some critical mistake, and it seems if you get hit even once on the 100+ bosses, you're dead. You're toast. Doesn't matter how much defense you got, how good your gear upgrade is, you can't survive anything. I do think the damage balance is a bit off. I think even if I had max armor punch shots, I still would think the damage would be a bit off for fair balance on the 100+ floors. Like if you can get comboed by Jindai and yeah, the first skill won't kill you, but maybe the second or first one does, then yeah, how are you supposed to beat that content? Realistically. Never get hit. Seems to be what most people are doing. Decent enough, I guess, for damage. Yeah, everyone's dying to the shotgun. No, he's not there anymore. Get smart at me. Oops. Saved when he should have zagged. I'm not seeing any resources here. This is usually a room. Oh, there it is. Ultra pure. I'll take it. I need every type of metal, so I'll pick them all up when I see them. Steel's fine too. I'm gonna be full on resources pretty quick, but then again I can throw away those bone tuber metals. Yeah, the music in that room is pretty awesome. Oh shit. I should probably not even walk into that room. I knew it, I knew it. Traps that are usually triggered by opening chests sometimes do still work on escalated to heaven content. But like in cases like this, it'll just trigger by you walking far enough into the room. Okay. We only got one hater though. Don't have to go up against the entire undead horde. Oh, hold on. Oh, that is reloading. Oh cool, we found the exit already. Ooh, okay. I don't know if I want to run all the way back. I think I don't. I'm just going to take this exit and run with it. Candle Wolf purple. Not necessarily something I'm looking for, I think. Yeah, definitely gonna run 5 more floors after this. I think I'll call it at floor 60. I wonder how well I'm gonna do with this gauntlet. They're candle wolves, so they're all weak to blunt. And I have a blunt weapon and 10% damage and a decent crit chance. I don't know how much ass I'm gonna kick here. So far so good. If I get poisoned, it's all over though. Still one shot and everything. And he just comes out swinging, doesn't he? Oh, spoke too soon. No longer one-shotting everything. Damn. Oh. Alright. Whatever. I know it's a healing item, but I'm just gonna consume it already to make space. And I'm not gonna purchase a hat for increased damage. We don't really need it. The damage is good. Don't really care to get any half portion or full portion because we're still on the very low floors, and how could we ever get defeated here? I don't think it is even possible. I've managed to finish the Dead Cells game, by the way. But it is rogue-like, so you could say I did something like I beat Mom on the Binding of Isaac. And that of course is just one thing you could do. It's like beating the procedurally generated game once. Though the levels themselves are randomized, but you can pick a path through however you want. No, I don't really care about this floor. So if I find the exit, I'll take it. I'm not sure how much replayability Dead Cells has. Like you wanna get the cells and unlock everything. You wanna find all the blueprints. But yeah. I'm wondering how much replayability the game has, actually. And the same goes for Death's Gambit. I'm a bit skeptical about it. That's what you get. You. Fate worse than death. There we go. Megadeth. Viewed upon you. What is this? That's nothing. I'm not sure what floor we're on, but I'm not seeing anything I want to bring back with me. You want to make that angle? Oh my god, no. Sneak attack. Oh, what a ridiculous combo too, really? They're gonna use this combination of enemies against me? Oh no. Fuck's sake. I think I'm gonna add Wayne to the archetypes. He definitely is someone to keep an eye out for. Medusa head guy. Okay, cool. Yeah, so far the most effective build I can think of that I've used is the saber plus the magnum. The saber is really good at dealing with obnoxious enemy types very efficiently, and the magnum is just really a safe playstyle. Like, you can stay out of people's range, you can do a lot with the 4 bullets you have. It's got piercing, it's got stopping power. Of course you decided to do that. You're gonna get one shot, aren't you? Oh wait, yeah, fist damage, one shot. Oh no, you didn't. Oh my god, you got out of sight, and then I couldn't anticipate his moves. Well played. Let it down, mind games. Wow, that damage. I've got to get more one-on-one situations where I can really have a good look at this down damage. Guess I'll pick it up. Not sure if I want to. Okay, off we go. I wonder how long that TDM war is still lasting, because I really don't feel like doing the grind today. Bit tired. If I could at all help it and do it tomorrow morning instead, I would like to. I would prefer it. I'll have to see how long the war is still on for though. Ow! Ow, I just got hit in the face with a shotgun. Painful. Oh, you. I guess I'll do this. No, you don't. Defender. Yeah, I'd say that's good damage. Going against my weapon type, that enemy has resistance to slashing and a defender class, so yeah, pretty strong, pretty strong. What is this crush room? Do I want that? Probably not. Good, a nice little floor here. I can already see the exit. I love it. Backstab. Oh, he's happy about something. I like this situation. Keep doing what you're doing. you, you frogs. I knew it. Yep. We got out. We got out unscathed. The frog is unscathed. Easy floor, easy life. Yeah, the frog liked that kill. Murderous frogs. You wouldn't expect it from them. They've got a bloodlust like no other in the animal kingdom. Off you pop. Too bad there's no fall damage. Yeah, they'll make it back up here. Boy, hit us 5 times or so. Kill our durability. Uh-oh. That's something to be aware of. Oh wow, nice. Threaded the needle there. Of course I'm on fire. What else? Oh no, stop missing. Ah shit, I'm reloading. Help. I knew I was gonna get hit by that. I have been defeated before by the white steel weapon on these floors wearing red napalm gear. Not to be underestimated. I'll take it, whatever. You. Suffer. One-on-one against a target that's very easy to discern when their attack openings are. This is probably a stupidly strong combo, by the way. Or like just having the fully upgraded TDM drill arm on a striker. Just they keep giving us enemies like this fodder. They can't really tell how much damage you're doing. I would love to go one-on-one versus just TDM. What am I saying? Versus just Yotsuyama. Oh, Pillbug. You guys are rare up here. I'll take you with me. Okay, oxygen free. Guess I'll be on the lookout for beryllium. Damn those crush rooms. Crush rooms look a lot like bloodnium or splatter shroom. I often mix those up from a distance. I go to investigate, see if I don't want to miss a large splatter shroom, and then it's just a stupid crush room, of course. Ugh. For a second there, I knew he was releasing his guard, getting ready to start ruining my life. But he was too slow. Yeah, this guy isn't too slow. He's just fast enough. No beryllium. Oh well, wrong exit. I'm gonna explore this exit, because I have no idea how large this floor is. And I definitely want to know where not to go when I check the map the next time. Okay. This away. It's a me. Guarding, really? Damn you guys, stop dying to one shotgun blast. Guess I should have brought a weak shotgun with me, so as just to use it to knock him on the floor. Oh, 459. Yeah, guess we're off. Already there. Actually, come here. Come on. We don't want to alert the others. Yeah, I don't want to get hit by that final swing. Ooh, nice damage. Of course, you can initiate the ground drill attack while they're on the floor, but for the whole time that they're on the floor. So if you initiate it, you know, best case scenario is you would do this to knock them on the floor, and you could reach them very quickly. Maybe you'd be in the corner, knock them already down, and you would be ready to attack them. But with the shotgun, I have to wait to lower the shotgun, because it has the you can't instantly move after you take a shot from the shotgun. So I have to wait to recover from my own attack before I can head over to them, and then I can start drilling away. At that time, they may already be trying to get up, and if they're trying to get up while I'm initiating the drill attack, I'll still get the attack off, but I'll probably lose a few hits. Won't do the damage that I won't do the total amount of damage that the weapon is capable. Did you get lost? It's not exactly a very strong class or gear. Yeah, don't do that. No. I know what you're planning. I know what you're planning. I won't let you get away with it. Damn, you got away with it. Okay, would you stop that? Stop instant recovering every time. Damn you. Oh yeah. Nope. Just a split second too slow. Ugh. Oh yeah, catch him on fire too. Let's cook him. Spin to win denied. Well, that went surprisingly easily. Yeah, it's funny, just wailing on them is more effective than these weird strategies that I'm trying to employ. I don't think I should get rid of any of this 4 cloth. Probably a bad idea. Dot orange. Okay, another short floor. I would like to get a bus and not a gauntlet, because gauntlets are both boring and bad on the armor. Milk orange, don't really care about that so much. I'm not sure what orange type boss medals that I even need. Cool, that's the one quest done. Okay, give me something that won't take half my durability away. Okay, cool, lovely. I can live with that. Jojo. I don't have a build that works well for this guy. Oh. I can stagger him out of that. See, this is fun and easy enough. I'm sure I could deal with floor 100 Cohen. Buddy? Yeah, this is kind of a waste of shotgun ammo. I would love to have the... Do I have the rake? I should probably have brought the rake. I was thinking of trying out the rake on Loretta. Okay, I'm just gonna punch him to death. Oh, of course you hit me. Whoopsie. Yeah, I'm not trying to do a perfect fight against him here. I'm just doing a lazy Cohen fight. Not really giving him the respect he demands. Death was blue. Ugh, disgusting. How dare you? Offensive. I'll take that. And yeah, the dot orange, I guess. Milk is probably more important. What am I saying? Scratch is probably more important to me than bone metal. I've got a lot of bone metal on my storage fighter freezer fighters lying around. All right. Roy's blue. Why does it say that I've only got 2? I'm pretty sure I've got a whole bunch of that stashed away on a fighter too. Right. I think I'll use the reward kill coins to do a little stew spam, see if I get anything crazy out of it. I'd love to have more addicts. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to try and remember to pick up those 5 times snakewood. It would be a shame if I'd forget about them. "19 hours. Yeah, that's good. 12 hours. Okay. So that's past midday tomorrow. Yeah, I definitely don't have to worry about that now. I do have to take it seriously though when I wake up tomorrow morning. Get both accounts done, especially my Let's Play, because he actually needs death medals more than my main account at this point. Used to be priority on my main account, now it's priority on my Let's Play account. He needs the storage space more than this one.
Oh, how I've been waiting for you. Fellow believer in the power
Don't disappoint me.
of mushrooms.
Paying you good kill coins.
Good choice. I will now cook my special mushroom stew. Secret of my success. All done. My greatest masterpiece. The secret of my success. Believe in the power of the mushroom.
Looks good, but you know, if I don't see the fanfare, it's probably something a double that I don't need anymore. But I prefer to see the rainbow color, other than just plain old grey. Get more recycle points from those.
Secret of my success. All done. My greatest masterpiece. The secret of my success. Believe in the power of the mushroom.
Discount. Yeah, there's only 4 that I can do, so I'm gonna let them all play out.
Good choice. I will now cook my special mushroom stew. Secret of my success. All done. My greatest masterpiece. The secret of my success. Believe in the power of the mushroom.
Fantastic.
Good choice. I will now cook my special mushroom stew. Secret of my success. All done. My greatest masterpiece. The secret of my success. Believe in the power of the mushroom.
Oh, look at that. That's an interesting one. Pultaran nullifies Sting Shroom attack boosts. Yeah, this is when things started going wrong for the stews, isn't it? When they started doing TDM specific decals. Oh man. Yeah, I still think they should have 2 categories of stews. One for TDM and one for not TDM. too much pointless 3 stars and 4 stars that you don't want. Especially for this one here. Like, if you don't care about TDM, there's quite a few decals in here that are gonna mess you up. That you have a chance of getting instead of the good ones. Like you got the Nasparin, Loxorin, Poltarin. You also just got a bunch of pointless 3-star decals in the game that are either never used by people or just are completely broken or so situational you'd never want to use them anyway. I'm just gonna have a look at all the 3 stars and go over the ones that I think are, you know, I'll just show the ones that I think are either so situational or useless or you don't want to use anyway. This one, oops, yep, no, pressing the wrong button here. This one, this one, this one, you, this one, that one, probably these 3. The set bonuses, I'm not gonna say they're useless. Gravedigger, The addicts are useful. What else is useless? This one's kind of useless. If what this thing did was cook whatever you picked up, it would be good. But it just counts as eating something cooked when you're eating something raw. That's extremely situational. I can't think of a time where I wouldn't be able to cook something. Like you could bring a wand with you or something else to cook stuff. Any more useless stuff? No, I think we've seen most of them. Taunting increases attack by 20%. Okay, that's kind of also useless. Anyway, that's probably about it. But yeah, there's enough. There's enough chance to get one of those absolute bullshit decals when you're doing this. You're paying money to get a good decal, and then you've got so much crappy ones. Ugh,
Without
disgusting.
There's no glory. There is nothing. There's no nothing.
Ki. Alright. So yeah, this was an extremely short stream. Sorry for having so little energy and patience. It's just I'm pretty tired. Been a busy week. Yeah, the game's been sending really annoying enemies after me. But I think this build is strong. You know, if you had more damage increasing decals to buff it further, having all of your attacks do critical seems really good. Like you can get mostly critical if you're on a lucky star with just 1 5-leaf clover on the ground drill attacks. You just need a bit more damage than just Judge's Gavel. You need to have a bit more still, a bit more oomph for whenever they're not on the floor. Like I wish I had barbell or serial killer or something, but yeah, I think it's okay. It's a decent decal. And when I get the knife sorted out, leveled up a bit more, I'm definitely gonna see if I can't get any weird and crazy damage numbers stabbing people on the ground with this. I think it could be a good weapon. I know a lot of people really like it, and yeah, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on the limit broken knife and seeing what I can do with it. Yeah, there's a bunch of things that I'm working on, mostly weapons. Not going to show it all off because that's just boring to watch, isn't it? Yeah, decent run. I had a good time. I think that's going to be it for the stream. So yeah, have a good weekend, everyone. and see you guys on the next stream.